What's up, guys? It is StrawhatYomo and Dcentos here.
Yo, what's going on? How
And
y'all doing?
yeah. And we talking about Zom 100. Zom 100.
hmm
Um as you can tell from our enthusiasm, we are excited about this show right here.
Oh my
Um
gosh.
this was anime of the year for some people,
It's for some people, but we gotta be
but
careful,
not for
bro. We
me.
gotta be careful.
Not for me.
We was getting cooked in the comments, bro. We gotta be careful.
Man,
Ooh.
I didn't even read the comment.
Oh my god.
For the people who are writing
Come on, bro.
paragraphs in the
No.
comment section.
Bro, these are our supporters.
All right, hold on. And no, you're not a supporter if you're a hater. Actually, no. If
Oh my
haters can be
gosh.
supporters. For the
Uh,
people who are dropping paragraphs in the comments, I'm gonna just let you know. The Senso's gonna read it. I ain't gonna read it.
oh my gosh.
I ain't gonna read it.
I appreciate most feedback.
I
Most of it.
appreciate the feed. No. I appreciate the feedback. Just let you know if it's hey, we busy nowadays. If you can't rap what you can say like in two, three sentences,
Uh-huh.
I ain't it ain't gonna be read. So
All
I'm
right,
just gonna let
all
y'all know.
right.
But anyways, Zom 100. Um, for the people who haven't watched it, I guess I'll give a little summary about it. Basically, it's another zombie show. But in the anime, we don't really have too many zombie shows. Like there's not that many of them.
hmm
So this show is just about a guy who is his dream. It was to get a job at this job that he's always wanted at the office job, and just work. But he realizes that once he gets that job, he ends up not liking it because he gets overworked, like to the point where he's at work way more than he's at home. So um he starts to deteriorate and it affects his mental health where he's just not wanting to go to work no more. Like he doesn't want it to be he's having like, some SI ideation, of the things of that kind of mindset. His mental health is deteriorating. And then one day, a zombie breakout just happens. And for him, that was like the best thing that ever happened because he doesn't have to go to work anymore.
hmm
And so we see this guy. I don't even know the name character's name. Do you know what's his name?
Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I think it's Akira. It's Akira.
Akira. Okay, Akira.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, Akira, we're following his journey throughout this zombie apocalypse, and also during the zombie, he's finding out that he he's getting like a new reason to live again because
hmm
he doesn't have to do work or do anything like that. So he makes up a list of 100 things that he wants to do before he passes away, like a bucket list. And so he's trying to accomplish those 100 things before he passes away while in the zombie apocalypse. And during the zombie apocalypse, he meets some friends along the way and things of that nature. So yeah, that was basically what the show is about.
And
Go ahead.
I've got some notes written down. What I liked, what I hated, and my favorite scenes. I'm gonna start off being a hater first. What I didn't like, and honestly, there isn't much that I didn't like, to be honest. I think the most
Hmm.
thing that took away from the experience of the show for me personally was the delays.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, yes, yes,
like
yes.
yeah, like I know they can't really prevent that. I mean, if you have delays, you have delays. But for someone who's trying to watch the show like from a week to week basis, or even someone who's trying to binge the show, you're watching it and then it just stops, and then you just forget about what happens, and then you try to pick it up like months later, and you're just like, and the thing is, this show isn't doesn't have some strong or crazy narrative. So it's not like you want to go back and rewatch the episode. It's more of a show that you just kind of turn your brain off and just have fun. And honestly, it is a fun show. It's a fun
Yeah, oh,
show to
yeah.
watch.
It's very fun.
It's very enjoyable with a lot of like funny moments. Like it's just like it's nice. Um,
Hmm.
let me see if I have anything. My positive. Okay, yeah, I think my main positive is one. I think the cast of characters are very entertaining. Like throughout the
Hmm.
course of the show, you get to see like all 40 characters: Kira, Shizuka, Beatrice, and Kenichiro. Was that his name?
I guess
I guess his name was
it's been a
Kenichiro.
while. Yeah,
I guess that was his
yeah.
name. But like he wants to be a comedian. Beatrice, like she's like a samurai, and Shizuka, she like grew up in what kind of household? Like a business household. So she's trying to,
Basically,
yeah, but
yeah.
like all the characters were like really interesting in my opinion, and it really like played to the narrative of the show. But I think what I really liked about this show is, to me, now if y'all remember like back in the day, like we got like an influx of like zombie shows,
Oh yeah.
back to
Oh
back
yeah.
zombie shows, and to me, I don't like the zombie genre. So to watch a show like this that takes a different take on zombies, it's like, all right, it's not like, oh, we're trying to survive, oh, everyone's dead, oh, it's like apocalyptic, oh, it's sad. It's more of a like, it's kind of fun, it's refreshing, it's different, and I actually really like it for that purpose alone. So to me, like I I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the show. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I didn't dislike the show. I thought the show was pretty good, and I had fun watching it. I think the main thing I didn't like was just how like the delays.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's going on?" And these weren't like little delays. Um, these were like pretty big delays. Like the
Yeah.
last two episodes, I think. Wait, it was like maybe 2 months for it to like come out.
It was. I think
It was a
JJK might have
long.
ended by the time those
Yeah,
last
yeah,
two
yeah,
episodes
yeah.
came out. It was
And
a long time.
I think the show had came out not this last season, but the previous season before. Because
Yes.
even during like episode like I'm just saying random episodes, but like maybe 5 to 6, there would be like a delay, like a week or two delay. And
Yeah.
so like that kind of hype that show built up at first,
Hmm.
it fell off because the show was hyped up at first. Like people were like, "Yo, this show is really good. The animation is fun.
Hmm.
It's a funny concept."
Yeah.
But yeah, like once you delay a show, like the
Right.
hype for it dies down.
And
So yeah, I liked the show. I thought the show was cool, and I haven't finished it yet. I have two more episodes to watch, which is the last two episodes that
yeah.
just dropped. But yeah, I thought the show was pretty straight. Like it wasn't bad for what I did watch. It was cool. It was a cool watch. Now, is it something that I'm gonna have to like recommend to a lot of people and
No.
think it's the king of no game not game of the year, anime of the year?
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
it's a solid okay show.
Yeah.
It's just an okay show to me.
Yeah. I think you would recommend it to someone who's seen a lot of anime and is looking for something a little bit
Yeah, yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah.
Well, okay. While I'll touch on my favorite scene of the entire show was it was a call to it was like a or well, maybe it's like a dang, I forget the name of the word, right? But when they did the whole like My Hero S thing, when he put on the suit and he was fighting the shark, and then like he did like the Detroit Smash thing. To me,
Oh
that that
yeah,
that, that was a hard ass scene. I really like that scene.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was cool to me. Um, so there were like fun little things like that throughout the entire show. I think my only like my main critique that has to do with the show itself and not the I guess the production is the villain. Um and I'm not gonna spoil it because I know you haven't seen it, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've seen towards the end, the villain, like he's like to me that's a very cool concept because he's like pretty much the opposite of Akira
Mm.
in terms of like what he wants to do. So to me, I was like, that's kind of interesting. Like I want to see where this goes, but I think if I could be
So
wrong.
season two drops, you would watch it. Like you'd be like, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
No. Oh,
Oh,
because they got rid of him. I think
oh, okay, they already got rid. Okay,
I think I think they got rid of him. I was like,
okay,
if
okay.
I'm correct, but to me that was an interesting character. That's like an interesting villain, like someone to oppose him. I was like, that's kind of cool. I was like, I want to see what y'all could do with this, but then I'm pretty sure they got rid of him, if I
Okay.
remember correctly. But other than that, you know, yeah, maybe I did spoil the show. Oh well.
Okay.
That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Oh yeah. I think overall, yeah, it's an okay show. I think out of 10, it's just a solid 7 for me. A
Mm,
solid 7. Like it didn't do anything amazing. It didn't do anything
mhm,
bad. It was just an okay watch. Would I recommend it to other people to watch? Maybe if they need something to watch or they into like the whole zombie genre. But
mhm.
for someone who's new into anime, I wouldn't really recommend it.
I would give it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think
7.5.
7.5. Yeah,
So like the mean is what,
2.5.
7.25, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's what we thought of the show.
yeah,
So let us know what you guys think about the show, you know?
yeah,
Yeah. In the comments down
yeah. Whether
below,
y'all
you
liked it,
know?
whether y'all hated
So
it,
yeah, if you liked it or you hated it, I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be reading it.
he's not gonna read
Dcento's
the
gonna be
comment.
reading it.
He's not gonna read the comments. I'll read them.
Yeah. So just to let y'all know, I'll be looking forward to those
Oh
comments.
no. Oh, all right. Okay. End this video. Okay.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing with y'all. Just keep it. Just say what you need to say, bro. Don't be
Oh my
doing all
god.
that.
Why? Oh my god. Support the. You know what? Okay. All right.
All
All right.
right, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.